You've seen lots of videos on sleeves, so I'm going to show you the easiest one. This is called a Dolman sleeve. A Dolman sleeve looks just like this. The sleeve and the body are all one piece, so there's no seam here. This is perfect for anybody that has large upper arms and has a hard time fitting. But it's a wonderful sleeve on everybody, every age, every size, a wonderful sleeve. And you notice my pattern goes from different sizes, different ages. Now when you open this pattern up, you're going to see the pattern inside. I'll fold it up along with the DVD. This is the pattern that I have laying here on the table. When you turn that pattern over from where the master is, you'll see on the back side a Dolman overlay, and it says right there, Dolman sleeve overlay. You can make this as an overlay if you want to, or you can make one whole garment. I'm going to show you today how to make one whole garment out of it, because you're going to like this so well, you're going to make a ton of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my master pattern, and we've used this a lot, and once you have your master pattern fitting you exactly the way you want it to fit you, you're ready to make all of these different variations. So let me show you how simple this is to make this pattern. I'm going to take my master pattern and I'm going to fold it in half like this. And all you have to do is line up that neck and line up that center crease. All right? Now you see it doesn't fit on the pattern up here. That's because we're going to draw that in. So I'm going to take a piece of pattern ease and I'm going to lay it on top. Now I told you before, and I'll say it again, one of the reasons that I love pattern ease is that you can see through it. And I can see all of these lines right through that pattern ease, even though I'm doubled and doubled. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw in the neck edge. That's the back. Draw in the front like this. And then you will see that there are two lines on this dolman. One says for larger sleeve and the other one is for a smaller sleeve. I'm going to tell you that I like the larger sleeve when I'm making a jacket, because you want a little bit more movement in a jacket. So if you want to go ahead and draw both of those lines right now, that's fine. And you can mark it larger if you want to. And you can make it long sleeves right now if you want to. What you see on the pattern is a short sleeve. So let's just say we want to extend that all the way to the bottom, then just keep drawing the line just like this, going all the way to the bottom of the pattern ease. Now the length of your sleeve on a dolman will be depending on the size, the width of the fabric. So if it's 60 inches wide, you have 60 inches to go from that wrist across your back to that wrist. So that's your 60 inches. So you just need to keep that in mind if you want a long sleeve. So I'm going to draw in the basis of my pattern, my master pattern right here. Now if you look very carefully, you can see these lines. These are the Dolman sleeve lines. So I can see my size, and this would be my size. Now I'm going to draw this in here so that you all can see it a little bit better. All right? Now that's a pretty wide sleeve. Remember I told you I was going to show you how to tailor this so it wasn't quite so wide? Can you see this is where my pattern would be? This is where my master pattern would be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. I'm going to measure down about an inch. So let's measure down about an inch. You can go lower if you want to. Totally up to you. You're the designer. And I'm going to go out like that. And I'm not going to do that part at all. Now can you see what a much smaller sleeve that's going to be? And that gives you a much better look. So when you cut this out, and I'm going to cut this out for you so you can see. And I'm doing a short sleeve. Again, you can do a long sleeve if you want to. When I cut this out, this will be one whole shirt that looks like don't we love those Kai scissors because they cut so beautifully. So let me cut this out right here. Like that. And cut out the neck. And let me me get rid of all of this so you can see it a little bit better. And you can see that is the pattern for your new shirt. And that's your Dolman sleeve shirt. Cut 2 and you're ready to sew. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you've seen how simple and easy this system is to work with. All of the products you've seen in the video are available on my website or a link on my website. Please make sure while you're there to check out the classes to see where I am. Join me on Facebook under Fit Nice, and be sure to join the Fit Club. Thank you.